Guys, Deluded Guna, YouTube's N'Golo Kante. Now, whether it's Lens, Lyon, Ajax, Gladbach, pardon me, any little side of Ajax, like I've just, they're actually the topic, like I've just said, I don't know how they scout these players. They lose one star, they find another one. And one that I've been very impressed with, and I just have to ask, where were Arsenal again? Liverpool were on the case. Dortmund were on the case. Munich were on the case of this guy. Perr Schuurs, hope I've said his name correctly. He signs for Ajax officially in January. I believe he'll be loaned back to their... in fact, I don't even know if he'll... I believe they'll loan him back to his parent club at the moment for the end of the year. But like I said, at this moment in time, I can't really remember if it's he'll be loaned back there or he'll just link up with Ajax full stop in January. Either way, he's a madness. He was made captain this year, this season at 17 years of age for his side, Fortuna, in the second division in Holland. And he's a madness. He's 17. He plays like he's 27. I know Matthias de Ligt is being linked with every club under the sun, quite rightly so, because he's a 6 centre-half at Ajax. But it's testament to how good the scouting is. They found someone levels at this moment in time. They're both 18. I think they're both levels. I know it sounds like high praise, but he doesn't. If they're not levels, he's not much off the task. Them scouts there are a madness. I don't know where they're finding these players, especially when they lose one. But he's a madness. He's 17. He plays like he's 27. He's very much a cultured centre half. He can bring the ball out, and he has no qualms carrying it higher up the field. That's probably why he screens at DM a couple of times. He's been playing DM and screening. Obviously, we know young centre halves. That's often a trait that the managers give them, so that we can't read too much into that. But he plays like a veteran. He times his slide tackles well. He can improve in that aspect, but he times it well. He can improve in his tackling. I don't believe he's aggressive enough, but that's my bias because I like aggressive centre halves. But he plays with his head on. Now I'm not saying Mertesacker is world class, but he reminds me of Mertesacker in the sense that they understood defending. They're intelligent. He reads the game. His passing, the way he the crossfield passes are a madness. The way he jockeys, the way he stays resolute to his task. His marking can improve, but it is very good. I'm jealous, people. I'm jealous. This guy is sick. Like, he's sick. I'm jealous. Liverpool were on the case. Ultimately, they didn't do it. But, oh, man, 17 and 18. He's made 16 appearances, 5 goals, 3 assists so far. He impressed me last year against PSV and Ajax's second division. And he played DM versus, I think, Vainlo. I was watching the highlights of that. So he's played well. He trained and trialled at Liverpool, and they were impressed. I don't know why that move didn't come through, but they're going to be kicking themselves. Dortmund, if they got this guy, they would have continued that great little farm they've got. Munich, he could be doing a madness. He's an under-19 Dutch international. He's one of the best Dutch talents. You guys know I don't say that often, but he's a madness. 16, 17, he made 29 odd appearances, scoring 4 goals, 2 assists. I could be wrong. He could even made more. How often in England do you hear about, in the championships, a 17-year-old making that many appearances and then becoming captain? You don't. This is why, when it comes to development, some countries are ahead, to be honest with you. And that doesn't necessarily mean producing the better players. I'm talking about the confidence and the things that they install in players. And another thing I like about him, he's only got 2 yellow cards this year. He only got 1 yellow card last year. So we could take that as he's someone that's very clean. For a defender, you need aggression, but you also need to be clean. Obviously, in the Prem, these yellow cards and stuff clock up. These leads to bans and things like that. And also, we know in England, if you do certain things, you get labelled with a reputation, which means you're more likely or less likely to get carded. So yeah, he's 6'3" as well. So he's a physical beast, man. Like he times things well, man. I like the way he reads it. He's just sick, man. You lot go and do your research, man. Perr Schuurs, well done, Ajax, for cementing that signing in this day and age where everybody's watching every kid. Amazing. And all I can say is, Arsenal, where were you? That's all I can say. Guys, Deluded Guna, I'm signing out. Thank you very much for watching. It means the world.